Hello everyone. This is a quick introduction to Sutori, a great tool for creating timeline presentations for the classroom. And you can get started by heading out to sutori.com and you'll be greeted by this page. If you haven't logged in, you will find a login button at around this section of the website. But since I am already logged in, it shows my profile and a go to my stories button. So let's actually click to go to my stories and to learn what we can use. So, Satori sometimes brings up multiple videos that you can watch to actually learn how to use the system. So I would definitely recommend watching those. They're very, very useful. But let's actually create a new story, and let's actually use one of their templates instead of using a blank one, so you can actually see how these are mostly used. Yeah, so this is a tutorial for making students share a little bit about themselves. So think about starting a new class and making each student create a tutorial about themselves, and it will just show their interests and passions in a timeline manner. So, for example, they could add a little text about themselves, so like a quick introduction. They could add images of themselves or their family, a video that they've made, and any audio or music that they've made, or anything like that. They could even include a few multiple choice questions if they want to make this tutorial more interactive. And of course, you can divide the tutorial by sections if necessary. But let's actually head out to the resources section. So you can see many templates that Sutori has made for teachers in order to make it a lot easier to implement these. So for example, if you head out to the English tab, you can see how English teachers use Sutori, how a biography Sutori would look like. So for example, it would look something like this. It would start with all the way down by looking at images, videos, a forum even. So it has a lot of sections that you can include in a story. It can be all images, or it can be all text, or it can be a combination of all the different options that they have. And of course, you can see the options by hovering over this section of the Sutori when you are creating the Sutori. Right, so let's actually head out again to the resources page and see an editor's pick Sutori that really shows how the website could be used to create an amazing interactive timeline. So, for example, we can see an example here of surrealism in dream illustration, so an art project. And here you can see let us begin by learning about Spanish artist Salvador Dali. And here you can see many of one of his paintings. And as you can scroll down, you can see an image of him. And then to the right, you can find a little "Did you know?" fun fact. And then right underneath it, you can see a video. And after giving all that information, you can see that it asks a question to make sure that the reader is engaged. So that's one of the many ways you can implement Satori, and I would really suggest you go through all the different editors' picks because they really show what the potential for using Satori is. One thing to keep in mind is that Satori is not free, but it does have a 31-day free trial. So I would definitely suggest you try it out and try to implement something different than something more interactive than just a simple PowerPoint presentation. I hope you like this quick intro. Thank you.